Hey guys, I'm Shark, back playing the new and improved mathematically correct set with the new reworked Gore Drinker, a reworked Sterox Gauge, reworked, basically all bruiser items got reworked. So like usual guys, if you enjoy, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Those are the runes we took: Conqueror, Triumph, the Clarity, Last Stand, Bone Plating, Unflinched. Those are the rune stats there. And in this lane we're playing against Riven, pretty medium difficulty matchup. And typically you're able to cheese really hard in this bush if they're what's it called, if their jungler starts topside, and you're able to take a really good trade there. But since invade happened bot, or we invaded, got some, oh no, actually it didn't go in our favor. Riven got 2 assists, which is like 50 gold, but yeah, it is what it is. We will start slow pushing it. It's a little trade. I will say it puts us up in XP, so that's the pro of that. But yeah, again, gonna take a trade there. Just start slow pushing the wave. Slow pushing the wave. Yeah. I don't think we can dive at level 3 on a stacked wave. Not with a Mumu at least. W there, just for some little poke. And just slow push it. Yeah, Mumu's probably just gonna full clear. Sett has one of the strongest early games, at least into these melee lanes. Only a handful of champions can contest this, like Wukong. Only a handful of champions can stop this slow push. Wukong, Teemo, but it has to be pre-6. Well, even then, yeah, I would say Teemo pre-6. You would have control over, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably just opt for a pickaxe. My recording. I am. Nice. Wave is slow pushing back to me. So when the wave comes out, we could freeze it on our side. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, the wave's coming out. We could freeze it right now because of our lead. Yep, just try to hold the wave here. As long as, yep, the wave is pushing here, we should be fine. I'll actually miss a minion here to get a ward for when the Gragas comes. Gragas is more gank oriented than farmed. Ah, we got a fat W there. We'll take it. Since Riven engaged onto us, technically we could have EW'd to get that guaranteed center core, but it is what it is. Start slow pushing back to her. No, actually it's still pushing towards me. Yeah, we're chilling. We'll let her take it, because the wave is really good for us again. I want her to trade me. Play it slow. It's the name of the game, at least for top lane. Ugh. She gets movement speed. Oh, she has boots. That makes sense. Okay. Boots diff. I'm gonna ping her top, because all Mumu has to do... Yes, literally, just come top. I could even flash E if needed. But, if we even want to play it more patiently... Q her! Nice! If you want to play it more patiently, what we could have done was just slow pushed it, and then when we crashed the wave, we could have towered over, but either way works. That's the type of early game you want on Sett. But yeah, when top laner is shoved up like that, it's a green light to just gank. And since we're up a level, what we can do is stand here and then fight Riven or stop her from coming to top wave. Like this. And she just gets denied the whole thing. Like, we don't even want to fight her here, but... should be enough. Yeah. Technically, we didn't even want to fight her here, but just deny her the full wave top, which we did. And that's why top lane is just a brutal role. When you get that lead, that item and level lead. Oh, I don't have my W. If I had my W, it actually would, yeah. I didn't have my W. I would actually look for that. Can't do much there. Coalfields. See, the thing about going plated is it's good, but we're playing against 80 top AP jungler, so it doesn't deny, or it doesn't 100% benefit us, you know? Versus us just getting Kendall Gem, and the HP is both good for their armor. Or it's both good for AD and AP. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go Kendall Gem boots over plated steel cap, since it's AP with you know, 80 top. But if it was 80 jungler and 80 top laner, I would definitely go plated steel cap. And then guess what we do now? Top lane. It's all about wave management and freezing. At least for like the first 14 minutes of the game or so. Making sure that game turns into a 1v2 when you get that fat lead. Now Riven can't step up. We can abuse these bushes. Just thinning out the wave. Don't want the wave to actually crash, but just freeze. Drag the wave out. And I mean, this is fine. Okay, all lanes are losing. This is not fine. But like, this is like what we want within the lane at least. A level 5 Riven. No CS or anything. Who do they have as their... okay, Sivir. Sivir's kind of a pain with spell shield. But... should be doable. And then when we get that level... we'll be like level 10. Riven will be level 6. We can just AFK look for dives. And then explode the game out of control. It's all about holding the wave in this spot. Abusing bushes. If Riven does step up, we just deny her the XP. And then all in her. Damn. Top lane gameplay. Fun. Oh man, I could imagine Riven right now. Honestly. Alright, nice. Now we can look for the push. It'd be better. It'd be better if, yeah, Gragas is here. It'd be better if... I could probably look for the 1v2. If I'm being honest. It would be better if Amumu was topside right here. Got one. Probably can do it. I see my Conqueror stacked. Can look for the 1v2. I try to E both of them at once and then look for the double haymaker. But, you know, with how CC works and their movement, wasn't able to accomplish that. But this is the next best thing. That's why you never want to play for weak side. Most of the time, top laners, Jax, Fiora, Sett, they can actually 1v2. So you just want to play for your strong side. And then together, like with 3 people, fight the fed top laner. But, you know. They never learn. Like, realistically. Gragas should be perma-camping mid and bot, and then just leaving top the way it is. Since it's really doomed. Honestly, it's probably more worth to take Rift. We're too far ahead. Now we can just look to explode the game out of control. If I had my R, that'd be better. I'd have a lot more setup for this dive. Ultra out of tower range, but... Damn. Yeah, if I W flash, what will end up happening is she just, E's, Q's. She has a lot of mobility. It's not worth risking my flash when we could just get this massive CS lead and such. I have Gore Drinker though. Usually it's better to use it when you're low, but... Yep. You want to ult them out of tower range. Mathematically correct Sett. We don't have a lot of HP yet, but... this is what it's all about. We want to fight the Riven when she even comes to tower range. Gore Drinker for the heal. Yep. That just like that. Playing Sett top. Think you can come top lane. Gragas, I don't care if you're 2-1, snowballed out of control, we're still gonna be able to 1v2 you. That easily. Every time. I actually want to keep this tower so that way this tower kills her wave, hopefully. Or at least just the cannon. Just get the cannon and then we'll take it. It's all about denying them XP. XP farm and getting the biggest lead possible top lane. Right. There we go. There we go. Now we take tower. And now our R is almost up, so we can actually stay. Even though we're sitting on quite the hefty amount of gold. Riven's just so tilted. I'm gonna tower dive her as soon as I slow push this and get my ult. Gotta play for these cooldowns. I'm gonna Q R her out of tower range. Wait for her to use her abilities. It's fine for me to use Ignite there. Oh my god!
Everyone's got a plan till they get slammed into the ground.
An ally has been slain.
Alright. It's all about that lead. I'm gonna build towards Stark's gauge here.
An ally has been slain.
And really start to kick things out of control. The more HP you do, the more HP you get, the more
An enemy has been slain.
what's it called? Damage you get on your W. And we'll just continue towards this split push. Stark's gauge got reworked. No longer gives AD. I mean, it gives damage, but you know, it's gonna be all in its passive now.
An ally has been slain.
Wait, what? They have bounty gold? No way.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Now we take top tower. We want to take their inner jungle and then probably look for Rift. My jungler should have been taking it if he was playing for objectives, but sometimes you got to be your own jungler if they don't make the right plays. So yeah, counter jungle as supposedly supposed to be done. Oh man, I don't want to. That's just a bad fight. I might be able to turn it here though. Maybe. But again, I feel like I might just get kited out. It's gonna be pretty doomed. Woo! I have Gore Drinker. That's a shame. But we win the team fight and we're not playing for KDA. That's what it's all about. I'm gonna go Stark's Gauge into Titanic. Yep. Let's take the Rift. Take the Rift before it despawns. It's gonna be huge. That's probably gonna be top inhib if I can get my hands on it. Oh, Pike gets the reset there. Nice. Man, Lux mid is just so strong. At least in the games that are like stable and even, she just is so strong mid game. Offers that utility and burst. Maybe I can look for the 1v3 here. Need my R. That's usually your way to gap close towards their back line, is ulting their front line. Like I'll ult the Leona into Sivir. Missed? Like that, you see? You ult their backline into their front line. My Gore Drinker missed. We're chilling. Ah, man, they took Rift. It's cool. We take Drag. And play for Soul. Yeah, you guys take it. I have other things I need to do to push the lead. Alright, so the mic turned off, so this will technically be a post commentary. But there's only like 9 minutes left, so yeah, honestly, after that fight we took, we wanted to take blue, take Gragas' jungle so he has nothing to farm. Basically just take all their resources and I believe... Oh no, that's not yet. Yeah, basically how you get to their backline is by ulting their front line, but they have a lot of CC. We're not able to do much. Gore Drinker healing doesn't do that much since Leona has Thornmail. And yeah, they just find really good ways to kite me out. And whenever I do get on Sivir, she has Spell Shield. Using Q as an auto reset. Gore Drinker W for the wave clear. Now just split pushing. I kind of am tired right now, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, running it back, getting Titanic Hydra. And at this point, basically all we want to do with our massive lead, since 5v5s are kind of coin flippy, the bare minimum we'd want to do is push in side waves before we look to group. But if we're able to, we would just AFK group. And on our way bot, we just take Krugs. Gives us extra XP and gold. Yeah, we leave the big Krugs, like medium Krugs. You always want to farm the actual minions instead of jungle camps if you're not the jungler. And vice versa for junglers. Team gets ace to mid. Now I'm getting greed. It's where everything turns greed. Yup. Oh my god. That just tilts me. So Sivir and her spell shield. Ay ay ay. It's basically the only reason why I can't kill. And then next to that's the amount of CC they have. And the movement speed to kite me out. It's a pain. But honestly, this game going mathematically correct set with the Warmogs here isn't bad. Typically speaking, you would go, was it Thornmail? Thornmail, Force of Nature, of those items. But this game, just Warmogs would do fine. How we play these fights ideally, again, it's ulting the Leona into Sivir. But we just get CC chained. And they position in a way where, yeah, they blocked me out. Zuri left the game. Unfortunate. Hearing this Persona music. Persona 5. Let me keep it real. I have not played Persona. I love the background music though. Love the background music. Haven't played it though. Back to our split pushing. If it's not for objectives, typically speaking, you want to be splitting. If Dragger Baron isn't being contested for. And the team gets caught a little bit. Typical frustration. And, yep, W reveals me in the bush. We're trying to look for a pick in the bush. And basically while we E'd into R to CC chain the Z so that way Lux would land her laser. And it's 4v5, so yeah, we're really at a man disadvantage. Trying to see what we can do. Get that flash. It's W flash mid animation. It's a cancel, so it's like a guaranteed W. It's kind of like Fizz's E flash. You guys play Fizz. What's another flash combo? Gragas E flash. Same thing happens with Sett W. It follows him.
Must be a fight ruined. Let Fergus stood up.
Bum 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 bum. And then now basically how we want to play this is we want to R whoever. Oh, basically we E'd wherever. Oh yeah, that's mathematically correct. Sett that W damage. Holy shit. But basically we E'd where Zed shadow was. So if he shadowed backwards, he would have got hit by my E, and if he didn't, he'd still die. Now we're trying to look for an insect, but yeah. Basically how it was supposed to work is mid lane was getting crashed with minions, so I thought Sivir would be mid and we could just insect the Gragas back to our team. Kind of greed, but I mean the thought process was there. So it is what it is. We're really looking for some risky plays here since again it's 4v5. Longer the game goes, the more likely I am to get outscaled. And Sett does fall off late game. So again, we're really trying to push the pace of things. By the time Soul spawns, it might be a little bit too late. But we do want the Warmogs though. Bum 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 bum. Yep, Warmogs. It will help a lot. They'll add an extra 1/5 damage to our W. That actually means 1,000 damage Ws. This is the point in time. No, actually it's 3 items in. That's probably Sett's peak when it comes to this build. Just do an insta clear into recall. Team, you know, team base. So you want to base at the same time your team bases. Don't fight, they fight. But I mean, you can't control teammates. It's all good. Now we're looking for something, anything. Trying to look for a creative way to get to their back line. Then we see Zed. Yeah. CC'd by the Gragas. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.